Hey guys, so I'm doing this video since I actually discovered that there are no actual tutorials on how to play in the style of Fieldy of Korn. So I wanted to do this just to show you and give you a brief explanation on the tone, the tuning, and what he does and how he does it. So first things first, the gear. So what we have to do is what we have to own is a 5-string bass. This is absolutely mandatory. And what I'm having here, since I was and still am a huge Korn fan, is a Soundgear Ibanez bass. Here we go. And with 2 humbuckers, and obviously they have to be active to have that clicky sound. Now I'm going to switch on the amplifier, so we'll have the actual sound. So this being said, the tuning it is important that at least, because I mean they don't tune their guitars one whole step down, which means that this, instead of being a B, it's an A. This, instead of being an E, it's a D, and so on. In my case, these 4 upper strings are standard tuning. I just drop the A because I play a lot of stuff, different stuff, so I actually need all the strings to be in proper position just to do like all that pull off with open strings that Korn actually doesn't do, so there is no need in doing it. So what's then? Let's go to the EQ. Treble has to be up to max, or at least if we're talking about the very first records that they have recorded, because actually now, if you, from the dubstep record, which I don't remember the actual name, I think it's Path of Totality or something like that, you can hardly hear the distinct signature clicky sound that Fieldy has. So what's important is having the treble up to 10, and the mids, they have to cut. They have to be down to 0 or nearly 0, because otherwise you can't have that clicky sound. Okay, then obviously all knobs have to be like full on, turn on, since he's playing metal. Like he uses a lot of his touch, because when you actually have like this kind of stuff on the 5th string, you have you might be assuming that I'm hitting hard the strings, but I'm not. Thanks to low action, thanks to these active humbuckers, and thanks to the fact that it's a 5th string. And if we just do this on the let's say on the E string, okay, you don't have that same clicky sound. So what he actually does, like let's say in the song Make Me Bad, when we have this kind of groove, he just has a softer touch to it. But you can still hear the growl generated by the active humbuckers, because this bass is a beast, honestly. So another thing, let's go to the slap, which is the thing that the topic that most of you are expecting to see. So another cool thing about Fieldy is that he doesn't use the quote-unquote right slapping technique, which I would use with this. Okay, with this angle, okay, with the right hand with this angle. Okay, he doesn't. He actually, because since he's wearing his bass down low when he's playing, you know, standing up, he actually uses this kind of angle to slap, which is the same angle that Flea and many others use, okay? And this gives it a much more percussive sound. Let's say, let's go with the song Blind. Another thing that he quite often does, but he doesn't do it, I don't know why he doesn't imply this in the songs, but just in his exercises, are triplets, which is basically, I'll go through this slowly. So it's thumb, thumb, and you pull. Thumb, thumb, and pluck. By the way, just use your index finger. Now, let's do it fast. And here we have triplets up to speed. What he does, he actually does the same motion. Thumb, thumb, pluck. Okay, but he does it like very rapidly. And then all he does, he just moves the shape of the root note and octave. So let's say this is a B. And he just moves it up and down. Then he actually mutes a lot. You don't usually hear the root note, like let's say in one of his live bass solos, he just mutes like the 5th and the 4th string just and he does all the DJ stuff. So this this covers it, and hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this lesson was useful. If you have any more questions and you want me to, you know, just go through a song or make a new tutorial, just ask me and I will. Peace out.